is plugged in. She is ready to go because she has a lot to cover over the next couple of minutes in regards to this blizzard.
Yeah, so we still have most of the day today to get through, Patrick, before the widespread steadier snow moves in. We are tracking maybe some flurries near the coastline, running into a lot of dry air, though, here in southern New England. So this is mostly drying up as it falls through the clouds, and that should be the case throughout the morning and even early afternoon. Our blizzard warning starts at 7 this evening, so that gives you an idea of when we expect conditions to really deteriorate. But even prior to that, I think we'll have some issues for the evening commute, at least slower travel. I don't think it'll be impossible, but the roadways won't be perfect either by 4 and 5 o'clock this evening. By Wednesday at 1 a.m., we're expecting that blizzard warning to expire. The heavy snow, the strong winds finally winding down, but we're talking about a long time here where we're going to be seeing poor visibility, blowing and drifting snow, very heavy snowfall amounts with this storm. Steady snow should be filling in by sunset, so this is a little bit of change. So it's low evening commute, slick snow-covered roadways possible through the evening hours. The height of the storm is going to be from about midnight tonight through about 2 o'clock on Tuesday, and during that time, snowfall rates of 2 to 4 inches an hour, even the potential for some thunder snow, where you get those intense, rapid intensification of the storm, allowing for thunderstorms to form. Instead of the summertime, you see torrential downpours. It's really torrential snowfall, and that's what's going to give us those 2 to 4 inches per hour. Wind gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour. Highest near the coastline. That's going to lead to power outages, just like what we saw in the blizzard of 2013. Some communities may be without power for several days with this storm. Our threat tracker Futurecast for the rest of the morning is going to be low, but by this afternoon we're going to bring it to the medium category as that snow starts to fill in, and by tonight up to the high category. 19 degrees right now in Coventry. It's dry. It's 16 in Warwick. Humidity is still at about 62%, so it'll take a while again for the atmosphere to become saturated. At 16 degrees in Smithfield. You can see from our Echo Lake camera time lapse the cloudy skies, snow covered on the lake there, and URI leftover snow from the weekend. People getting out and about to those classes without any issue. We're starting to see the precipitation sort of blossom here to our south and west. All of this that's over Long Island, New York City, coastal Connecticut, Rhode Island, this is all just falling as some flurries as the dry air is still winning out. We have high pressure to the north. That's going to provide initially the dry air, but also a lot of cold air, which will keep this all snow for our area. This major nor'easter by Tuesday will slow down, maybe even stall for a time off the coast of the Cape near Nantucket, and that's going to put us in the prime zone here to pile up the snow and see those strong winds. So at 11 o'clock in the morning, some flurries, lots of clouds around. As we head into the late afternoon, this is at 3 o'clock, the leading edge of steadier snow starting to arrive along the south coast of Rhode Island and Buzzards Bay. So the time when the kids are getting home from school should still be okay, but notice what happens between then and the evening commute. Here comes that steadier snow filling in across our area, and it'll pretty quickly turn heavier so that by 11 o'clock at night we're in blizzard conditions, and that will continue through the night and tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like snow will just continue to fall, accumulations likely throughout Tuesday evening, and we will even see some light snow falling as late as early on Wednesday. So when it all finishes up, we're looking at 1.5 feet to maybe more than 2 feet of snow. Whether you end up with 18 inches or 30 inches of snow, it's not going to be a big difference from one community to the next. It's that combination of the very heavy snow and the very strong winds, 50 to 60 miles per hour, that's going to likely lead to those power outages in our area and wind damage as well. We'll be in the 20s these next few days, very cold air behind it. As we look ahead to the end of the month and early next month, we've got another system Friday into perhaps early Saturday that could bring some smaller snowfall accumulations to our area. We'll keep you updated on all of that. You want to stay tuned to our website throughout the day today for the very latest on your Futurecast. Check out our brand new Pinpoint weather app. You can get the latest live radar information, the forecast anywhere. You can take it with you on the go for the iPad, iPhone, and download it for free at the App Store or Google Play Store. Well, let's go out for a final check of the morning on the Jam Cam with Gina.
Well, we're looking at some busy traffic just about everywhere, and now new developments out here in Fall River. So getting off the phone with State Police just a few minutes ago, we were talking about